Good fucking evening, my good ladies and gentlemen. If you clicked on this video expecting good, concise, I didn't even know the word I was thinking of just there. If you want good study notes for our fucking Pachino and Richard the goddamn third, you are on the wrong video, because this isn't a video for that. This is a video for the students who hate Shakespeare, who hate the HSC, and agree with me that Al Pacino's a wanker. I'm here for moral support with you. That is what this video is, because I fucking can't stand this fucking topic. It is bullshit in every respect of the word. And now, what I'm going to do for this, if anyone actually does care to learn a little bit, I'm going to be reading out my little speech essay. I don't know what the fuck it was that I had to do for this stupid topic. And if, in case you're wondering what I got for it, I got a 15 out of 20, which doesn't sound that impressive, but when you do it on a percentage basis, that is 75%, which is about 75% more than what I'm gonna get for it on the HSC exam. So we're gonna dive right fucking into this, and I'm not gonna sugarcoat it like all those other little wankers and pretentious little bitches do for every single other summary video. I swear to God, every Al Pacino and Richard HSC summary video has been somewhere sitting there with a dead fucking voice like this, reading about the fucking context. We are not fucking doing that. By the way, if I sound really pissed off, more pissed off than I should be, that I had to study this bullshit topic, this is because this is my second fucking time recording this. You know fucking why? Because the last time I screen recorded, I did make sure that the proper setting was on so that it would pick up my voice. But my phone is the worst piece of shit in the world, and it decided to do this stupid iOS whatever fucking glitch where it doesn't actually pick up your voice. So I had a 14-minute silent fucking recording. Now let's get into the bit that's actually supposed to be helpful, but in reality won't be helpful at fucking all. I have an apple, and I'm gonna be eating it for this whole entire time. Right, we're getting motherfucking into this. I've forgotten what the fucking question for this stupid essay was to be. It wasn't an essay. It was a podcast. We had to do a motherfucking podcast. We couldn't do a normal speech or a normal essay or a fucking report or anything normal. No, we had to do a stupid fucking podcast. Who the fuck listens to podcasts? Wankers. That's who. We're getting into this. Alright. Hi bitches, you all got it. Yeah, it was, I don't know. My phone is just being an absolute piece of shit. Where were we? I think we're gonna go to however, it is important to understand the language in order to comprehend the meaning, as language is not meant to be read, but it is designed to be said, heard, and shown. Alright. Do you understand what that meant? No, I don't either. Same boat, bitch. Let's move on to the first paragraph about Richard. When Richard III, hold on, what? Okay, sorry. Stories that are based on history are always a hit or miss when it comes to the validity of information. During the time that Richard III was being written, the British monarchy had the ability to influence popular culture at the time because if somebody was to offend them, they had the power and right to put them in jail or execute them. To understand the context, hold on, apple broke. Do I even care to read this? I mean, I guess some of you are here for study notes and you just don't want to hear a bitch who's sitting there with a fucking dead voice. But honestly, when I'm reading this, I sound exactly like all those other students. Because, you know, I get them. I fucking get them. There is no way to read this sort of shit with enthusiasm in your voice. It is impossible to like. Seriously, you have to be a wanker to like this. And I'm just putting it bluntly. If you like Shakespeare, you're a wanker. I mean, own it. Just be like, I'm the best wanker out there, but I just have to inform you right now, you're a wanker. I'm being so serious. And if that offends you, this video wasn't made for you, and get the fuck off it. Because it's made for all the students that are currently nodding their heads and thinking, thank the fucking Lord, I am not alone in this shit. We're skipping this paragraph. I don't even know what it's about. Second paragraph about the person I hate the most in the world, Al Pacino. While audiences in Shakespeare's time did not have access to the truth about Richard, today's audiences have the most accurate information available, and that is easy to find. Al Pacino's Looking for Richard aims to take this newly discovered information in an attempt to get them on... Hold on. It's not really fun to sit and talk when you've got half a fucking apple in your mouth. Al Pacino's Looking for Richard aims to take this newly discovered information in an attempt to get the modern everyday audience engaged with Shakespeare. Pacino is influenced greatly by the public's perception of Shakespeare, therefore wanting to bring it to them in an accessible manner. Pacino's use of vox pops allows his audience to examine the candid perspectives on Shakespeare, and his work with one interviewee claiming, "Yes, it's boring fuck. I swear to God, I probably didn't even have anything really to say about that quote. I just wanted to add it in because holy fuck, I agree with that. Genius, beautiful, amazing, astonishing, talented, gorgeous person for saying that." Through the use of close-up and from handheld camera, that honesty is present, allowing an audience to affirm the public's common perception of Shakespeare. For Pacino, the context of the public is important. The context of the modern world is important to him as he is aiming to reconstruct the play in a way that will get through to today's audience. This is the part I fucking love. I read this out loud. Oh my God, I can't believe that I could say something so... What's the fucking meme? How did you dare to say something so bold yet so brave? I don't know, but I agree with everything I wrote here and I completely forgot I wrote it. Right, where is it? Unfortunately for Pacino, simply researching the history of a play and the history behind it wasn't enough to engage the modern audience. Fucking man. The film does not end with an engaged audience who now understand Shakespeare. It instead ends with a long shot of Mr. Narcissism himself, Al Pacino's team, walking off into the distance while Richard's opening monologue plays over. There was no evidence included to show that textual conversations lead to an understanding and appreciation of past texts. It ended so inconclusively because the team didn't achieve their goal and didn't want to leave the documentary on a negative note. Where there are textual conversations, we could have the ability to shift the modern perspective, but there's no way that simply being educated on the historical background of the play could shift this disinterest found deeply ingrained into the audience of today. Yeah, basically that was a fucking beautiful paragraph. I summed up everything perfectly in a fucking formal way that didn't get me 0 marks for swearing and carrying on. Okay, now we're on to language. Language is a powerful tool that, if used right, can add layers and meanings to text, giving them an added sense of depth and emotions. In Richard III, Shakespeare uses a wide range of language techniques to creatively and meaningfully portray a story of deception and manipulation. The quote from the cover... Sorry I'm reading so fast, I just want to get through this because, I hate this. And every second I spend on this is draining my energy and my soul. I have got a hot, beautiful shower waiting for me. And quite honestly, I don't want to be reading this. But I sat there and I did a 14-minute thing of this where I just screen recorded and I fucking went off and now I'm so invested in this. I am putting out this video. I don't care if it gives me no time at all to study for the HSC. I'm putting out this marvelous little video for everyone who is in the same motherfucking boat as me. Right. The quote from the character Queen Margaret, "Where is thy husband now? Where be thy brothers?" uses a rhetorical question to make her complaints directly targeted at Richard in an attempt to make Richard aware of how much suffering he has caused. It is through Shakespeare's thoughtful use of language that we as an audience see the damage caused from Richard's moral misconduct. Shakespeare uses language to really highlight the error of Richard's ways and his negative impact on the people around him. To hear the lamentations of poor Anne, wife to thy Edward, to thy slaughtered son, uses a mode of language to show the pain Anne has gone through, yada, yada, yada. Fuck! I'm sorry. I don't care. I will actually, put my entire... I'm going to copy and paste it into the description for anyone who actually bothers to learn. But fuck it. Are you here to learn? No. I know you because you're me. You don't want to learn, so you put on YouTube videos to listen to and not really pay attention to while you do something else, hoping, praying to God that some of it will seep into your unconscious mind and just come out during exams and you will get good marks. But unfortunately, the likelihood of that happening is very low. And don't worry about it, because I'm just like you. Likelihood of that happening to me? So fucking low. And I mean, I remember in year 11, I thought I was going to get 99.958. I studied so hard in year 11, got the best fucking marks, and now it's a month to the HSC. And fuck everything, especially this topic. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do for this. I fucking hate this topic, and I hate Al Pacino with my whole heart. He is a narcissistic wanker who only produced that documentary because he is so up himself that he likes to show off to everyone, "Hey, look at me, I like Shakespeare. That makes me sophisticated educated and smart. You should all respect me. But in reality, he's a fuckwit who achieved nothing, absolutely nothing from that documentary. And I don't understand how he is supposed to compare a documentary about something to fucking play, because for our entire school life we've compared the Shakespeare plays to a movie, and not a documentary, a movie with an actual storyline. And now we're all of a sudden, for our HSC, the biggest exam ever, have been thrown into this brand new way of comparing shit. I am so fucking over it. I hate that we have to study Shakespeare. I hate studying Shakespeare. Why the fuck are we learning this fucking useless, stupid, may as well be pig fucking Latin language? I don't understand shit of what he's saying. Fuck me dead. Anyway, best of luck to the HSC for you guys. I really fucking hope you enjoyed listening to this, and if you learnt something, I fucking salute you, because I sure as fuck did not learn a single damn thing from reading that aloud fucking 1.5 times. Okay? So I just hope you resonated with what I had to say. At least one thing I hope you resonated with. And honestly, you know what? Just keep doing what you're doing, try and get it to go into your subconscious mind. Because let's be honest, none of us here have the fucking dedication to sit there and actually devote 100% of our mind and brain to this fucking topic and this fucking HSC and every other subject. Good fucking bye. Good luck.